Shamrock Tarot, general reading, rules could be reversed, may not resonate. This is for Pisces. I read for quite a few Pisces. You just come up to the table, first come, first serve. I don't waste my energy reading minds. If you want to skip the line, Cash App's open for gratitude. You got to come with your questions and a clear mind, or I won't answer you. You got to step up to the table. Hold on, let me see, find the cover for this deck for you. I have a hard time seeing it. So, they are from like Spain and Italy, okay? I don't do deck reviews. All the decks that were in the fire the energy has been removed from them, and they are special requests only, okay? This is for Pisces. Yeah, there's a lot of ruthless Pisces on here. Know your worth. You find really pretty clothes. We have a hard time finding clothes up here. Oh my gosh, you go down Miami, down south. Oh gosh, you girls got everything down there. You're so lucky. Clear your mind. Let your fears dissolve. Assess this situation. You can't be mixing energy. You get light or dark. It takes longer for stuff to come through with the light. That's why we practice the patience, okay? Miracles happen, just not overnight. Know you are loved, and you can't. Well, that's the whole point of the churches, are for people to come and get cleansed. I know sometimes you have to go, if you're going to be a light worker, sometimes you have to go and be a guest places and help assist with cleaning out that negative energy. So you don't want to overdo it because you don't want to get drained. You don't want to expose yourself either, because then you're going to have a bunch of leeches all over you. So, and there's a lot of priests, and this is everywhere. This is light and dark, that pretend to be something that they're not. So you have to be very, very, very careful. I have no answers for you. I can't go in and tell you when these congregations, if they're light or dark, or if they're telling the truth or not, because we don't do that, okay? Hold on, please. Okay, everybody's going to be going through some kind of disaster. The world is like flipped upside down. I just suffered through a fire, total loss. 32 families lost their home. Excuse me. There's national disasters going on everywhere. The volcanoes exploding, everything. So you just need to know where your local shelter is and get there as fast as possible. You grab what you can get and you go, okay? You're mad about a breakup or something like that. You need to find balance in yourself, and don't overgive to your relationship. Stop that giving, because you're never going to get it back, ever. A cleanse. You need a cleanse too. I've been recommending everybody do a cleanse, a juice cleanse, or a fasting. It's hard. The first day is always the hardest. You want to try and do it for 3 days, but if you can at least do it for 1 day, that's really good. So if you can't do it, then you want to try and give up candy for a week. Try and give up something. You can't do it for a week, do it for 3 days, do it for a day. You make baby steps. Try giving up milk, okay? Pork. It's really hard. I know I'm a meat eater. It's very hard, but if you do it even for a day, it makes a really big difference. Because now is not really the time that you want to fast, because it's winter. You normally eat a lot more nourishments like gravies and stuff, but you could still eat gravy and mashed potatoes. Just cut out the milk, cut out the butter, okay? And then you slowly build up a diet and a fasting. And then it becomes a lifestyle. Okay, you can't go on and off a diet or you're fasting. It's a lifestyle. Okay, so you have to learn how to accept that. And we concentrate more on fasting when during Christ's crucifixion. We start fasting 40 days for that. Okay, so you count when Easter is and 40 days before that. Just pray. Whatever. Not for yourself. Don't use force. We don't use force. Well, God does the force. The difference is that we don't use control. Light does not use control. Takes time. Takes a very long time. You have to accept that you're never going to be as far along in your spiritual path as somebody else. It's accepting that, accepting who you are, that you're going to be working with mentors and trainers for a very, very long time. Everybody's going to shun you and tell you you're not ready, and, read the Bible. You got to read the Bible, like, every day. Whatever you can do. A paragraph, even if it's a paragraph, listen to it at night. Find a motivational speaker. Right now, everybody should be listening to Martin Luther King. It's Black History Month. I just filed a complaint about his podcast, so go ahead, knock yourself out. The more complaints, the faster it will get done. Alrighty, this broken heart here. You had feelings for somebody. You're not working out. Sex boy toy. I'm getting boy toy energy off of him. So you got what you got, and you just move on. That's all. Everybody is waking up to the, you can't steal my essence because you want to be a whore, and, they're all going to be waking up into a really harsh reality. Your life burdened over what? That he's just a boy toy? Who cares? You just close yourself off, go into high priestess mode. Sometimes it's not even worth trying to assess the situation. Just move on. That's the same with light. You just go. You just accepting things for what it is. Not using control, not, even if it's you get a recipe off of somebody and he got a recipe off of you, you're not always going to get all the dynamics. Put it to rest, or it's been put to rest, or he put it to rest, this wish fulfillment. And moving forward, there's a lot of attention and oozy-goozy. You're still in your head over it. It doesn't really say he ghosted you, but there's a lot of ghosting on because people are having a hard time sitting with who they are. So really, it might not even be you or the relationship. Hexing, cursing, a relationship. Looks like you cut him out. He's working. He's busy working a lot. He is working. And there is mutual love between you two, but you might be smothering him a little bit with your feelings. Sometimes you got to hold that mother vibe back a little bit, that nurturing and, oh, I love you, baby, like that sugar mama. I'm not calling you sugar mama, but, it's hard because then a lot of them are attracted to that, and you don't want that. You want them to be attracted because you're loving and you're fun and you're sexy, and, your mom energy is for your kids or when you're out in the community, not for romantic. It is, when you get married and stuff, but sometimes you want to kind of hold that back. You're definitely giving a lot more than him. You wanted a future with him. Don't even think about that. Your future's with you and your kids and your path. If it comes together eventually, then it comes together. Stop trying to, that's that labeling we call that. And it looks like you just got frustrated. You're frustrated. He's not moving as fast as you are. Or you want a relationship and he's just, I'm seeing boy toy. No offense. He is cute too. But he's kind of got that whole, there's a contract here. It's a spiritual contract. I mean, age don't mean a thing, but I'm seeing that he's very young or young at heart, and you're more mature and got your shit together, and he kind of is just like, He's Mr. Moneybanks. He has a good job, a labor or something. You can't let him go. He can't let you go. I think he's just, I don't know. It doesn't really say. It just says he's a boy toy. I mean, if nobody's cheating and nobody's spreading diseases, then I don't see what the problem is here. You're too busy anyways to have someone up your ass all the time that you need to nurture and baby, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this looks like a good thing, to tell you the truth. There's just no planning. It's just every day is different. Every day is a different way. Yeah, you're busy working. There's no block on the moving forward. It is a relationship. He's just sticking in mud. Maybe he's a loner a little bit. Some people who are loners have a hard time coming in and, and they don't, you don't need a baby mama dad or whatever. I mean, the feelings are mutual. Yeah, he's just not ready to move forward openly with it. So, and some boys and guys never are. Okay, it's really hard for one of them to open up. It's like once they get one broken heart, it's like over for them, seriously. It's saying that he's out of energy and trying to harvest off you, but it's not working, whatever he's trying to do. Unless you're trying to force feelings on him. You need to accept the truth on this relationship. Stop trying to look at it as a game like you want to win at all costs. Put yourself first. You're just in regret. You just keep thinking it's over, and you just need to get out of that. Yeah, it's not very romantic. It's more just sex. I'm getting sex. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's really all you have time for right now. You really don't have time for that sex. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Romance and all that ooey gooey stuff doesn't happen till later. Okay? When everybody's a teenager in your life, your kids, and you have time alone. Yeah, everybody's struggling here, both you and him. It was a wish for him too. So, you're on the same page, kind of. He's just not giving everything like you are. So you need to stop that over-giving, okay? And I still don't even see the Queen of Pentacles here, so. Well, break up with him if you want, or don't. It's up to you. There's just no planning, and there's not going to say there's no future here. It's just not on the table. It's not on the board. That's not on his mind, and it's not in your future either. So, you're the one that's rejecting him because it's not blooming and going as fast as you want it to. Okay? Yeah. And you're at a crossroad. Look at you with a boy toy. Pisces, please. Message. There's a little heart on there. I think just lower your expectations. Millions will not be moving in together. You are the main squeeze here. You're expecting just too much. You have your own life, he has his own life. And you just need to cough in the fairy tale is what I'm getting here. Yeah, just change the way you view things. I don't know, you didn't like what he got you for Christmas, or he didn't get you anything for Christmas, because he's just a sex boy, that's all. Yeah, he's not mature. So, somebody's trying to steal your gift too. That's never going to stop. Work on protection spells. Maybe try to get in a little fairy energy. Get some fairy decks. Yeah, you're just too mature for him. And it's like that a lot, okay? Even when you're 40 and you're dating someone that's 50, they're still immature, some of them. So you have to expect that. Sometimes they just never grow up, okay? And they're a false person. So you just get what you get from it and have fun. That's all you have time for anyways. You have to worry about your life's going to start picking up here again. And looks like you want to go somewhere, but I don't think you're going to, you're not going to be able to afford it yet. You need to start a penny jar or something for your trip. Put a couple bucks away, something like that. It's hard. Just go to the free parks, to the lake, somewhere close. Get familiar with all your surroundings and everything in your community and your cities. Start doing free stuff with the kids. So you might only have to pay for parking or pack lunches. Do it all the time. Pack lunches and go up to the lake for the day. And it's fun and it's free. You just need gas. You just got to get there. Okay. Some stuff the baby can't do. And you got to leave them home or have a babysitter too. That's okay. Just don't tell them. Pisces, please. How many people you're going to meet at church when you start getting involved? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're going to be eating seafood like you're going to vomit. 6 of Swords. Moving forward, yeah. Moving forward, going through with this breakup. Dumping him. It looks like you're dumping him. Yeah, it looks like you're going to release him. Or keep him around as a friend. It's not really saying. It's just, it is what it is. Wounded after battle. Fighting. It's like an energy war maybe between you. I mean, he's never going to win. He's like very... Yeah, and you're not happy. So that would be the main thing too. Like, you're not really making me happy. You're not making me giggly. I'm a girl. We're going to laugh and have fun and be pretty. This one guy was just like, you know what? You just don't like girly girls, I guess, Yeah, just get out of your head. You got little birdie trying to come in and owl. So concentrate on that. That came up in something else, too. Great white owl or great white spirit. You can look that up, too. Native American, a great white spirit. Yeah, he's just not giving you attention. I mean, there is a spiritual contract here, so I would be careful. You look into the contract first, try and see what that is, because it's not coming up. Just your problems coming up here. So don't stir the pot. Don't do anything. Just quit and walk away, or just put him in the friendship zone. I was like, you're just a homeboy. I put you in homeboy, pal. Is that all good enough for you? I mean, at least you got a title. I mean, you're just my homeboy. Maybe he's your homeboy. Start bringing back that title. What a real, don't tell anybody what it is, but it's like, you're just a homeboy. Yeah, it's hard to say if he's working with crowds. He probably is. Most of them do. Yeah, he's just focused more on being single. So, I mean, you're dating him. You're having fun. It's just not, you're just having a hard time seeing the truth. That's all. Okay? Yeah, I mean, it's love, it's mutual, but it's just not blooming. It's just a fish in the sea here. You can look up the fish for the spiritual meaning of the fish in Christianity. It's also a big thing in Buddhism, too. I'm getting with you. Look up some symbolism in Buddhism. Yeah, you're ready to cut them out, move forward, and go on the spiritual journey. Everything's been illuminated. Close yourself off. That's the High Priestess. Get your energy back in check. Put it to death. King and Queen and Swordsdom. But you can't do the cord cutting yet because you still are looking into it. So, you're getting aligned with God. Your God-like energy. That's the purple chakra. You can look that up. The crown chakra. And, stop with the expectations of you're going to get all this money and be rewarded, and that's not really what it is. We get bells and whistles and trophies that nobody can see, okay? That little chip on your shoulder that everybody wants to knock off, or your badges, You get stuff people can't take from you, okay? Once you get him and all these people he works with out of your energy, you'll start feeling a lot better and do your cleanse. You're drinking too much. That's your liver. You'd have to go get a test done and test for fatty liver, CT scan. It's reversible if you catch it early enough. Cholesterol does that too, so you got to be careful. There is a relationship coming in, somebody with a lot of kids, and I don't think you're going to want to deal with it. Yeah, it's just not going to windowle you. It's not going to be love. You're going to be interested in each other, but it's not going to be love. Doesn't say. All right. Take care.